Hello there, and welcome to our Disney Kind of Life. We're at Universal Studios Orlando at the new resort, the Helios Grand Hotel, inside Epic Universe. That is Epic Universe right behind me. Right there, that's Epic. I'm not lying, it's really there. We got a nice, cool sculpture over here. And then right in front of me is the hotel. It's definitely a big hotel, nice and luxurious. So in this agenda for this video is pretty much, we're just going to showcase the Helios Grand. We have a theme park view, which we'll show you. Also some of the amenities, the pool, and then in a separate vlog, we'll also take you on a little sneak peek of what we get into at Epic Universe, which is going to be tomorrow. So hope you enjoy the tour of the Helios Grand at Universal Studios Orlando. Let's go. Here we go into the Universal Helios Grand Hotel. It's quite crowded here for the very first day, of course. But take in the lobby. How is it going?
Sure, it looks like dragon scales.
I don't want to tell you who this is because it's not a friendly person sometimes.
No, it's not. Well, some dragons can seem unfriendly, but then they turn out to be just misunderstood.
I want to tell you that the creature from the Black Lagoon is very misunderstood.
Okay.
He was just in love.
Is that a dragon?
It's not really a dragon. I mean, he lives underwater, and he can come on board,
Maybe
come
a
on
tidal
land.
class?
There you go, tidal class.
Although I will say, are you coming to Burke tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe don't wear a shirt with stripes like this.
Okay.
It reminds the dragons of eels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you eat an eel, dragon pox, then you sneeze too much, dragon sneezing.
Yeah, and Tifa's
Safety
had a bad,
tip.
Yeah, safety tip.
Yeah.
Everything made
Tifa's
of
had a
gold.
bad case of them, so he gets a little traumatized anytime he sees a stripe pattern.
Yeah, and I will say his dragon fire turned from purple to red. Lots of things were on fire. We should really build more things with bronco iron.
And I kind of prefer purple flames, if I'm going to be honest. So
I will say
I don't want it to be red.
They are beautiful, right?
Yeah.
I will say, although the Typhoomerings, they would love you. They are
Okay.
the only dragon that actually eats.
Can I find those in Isle of Burke, or did
I don't know if we have any around.
Maybe I have to bring them.
Yeah, they can be kind of chaotic. Their
Okay.
fire is like a tornado, kind of, that shoots out, so they can be a little bit.
You know what? With the environment around here, we probably don't want that.
Yeah,
so.
it's
But
already
if
pretty
anyone
warm
can train
around
it,
here.
it's you.
Yeah, that's. Thanks for that. I appreciate you.
All right. I'm going to stop the video here so we can get a quick picture with you.
Oh, I would love a portrait
Awesome.
together. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Squeeze on.
And of course, you have your standard Universal Studios store with all of your merchandise, much like what we had at Terra Luna. You can get outfitted with a little bit of everything so that you're ready for your day in the park. I'll just take you on a quick tour of this. Every house represented. These headbands are kind of cute. That's pretty cool. Of course, I'll always be looking for the Dark Universe merch. They got toiletries here in case you forgot. You know, suntan lotion, very important, sunblock. Obviously, them Dark Universe stuff. Maybe I'll try to get a creature pin out of the blind packs. You saw in the last video, I did not get them. Maybe I will try again. Even got some swimsuits over here and sun hats, very important. Cover your ears, cover your necks. It's very sunny here in Central Florida. And a little peek at the Nintendo merchandise inside the Universal Studios store. And Epic Universe stuff. And that's just kind of a quick trip through the store. We'll do a quick peek inside the game room. Looks like you might need a key card to get in here. Let's see. Yep. Let me pull out my card. Just a quick peek in the game room. Just like the Terra Luna. You can gamble, play video games, or get lost in Jurassic Park. Very cool. Let's go check out the gym. Let's check out the fitness center. A couple people in here, so I'll just take you over this way. I got some treadmills and some bikes that are kind of like Peloton. Good view. And ellipticals and a TV. Pretty standard setup. Looks like you even got apples if you need. Headphones. Cool. Overall, decent. Got some pretty cool pastries here at the Aurora Market. Also gelato. Pretty cool background there. Looks familiar to some with this pretty eagle eye. Ooh, and they're refilling the pastries. Maybe they won't notice if I take one. The Aurora Market, where you can get your Starbucks needs before the day starts. Pretty much a quick style, grab and go. I'll swing you around to the other side. As I was saying, Epic's to our left, basically. So you can get your coffee and enjoy it in the morning. You can also get some quick grab stuff, quick service. And there's even a freestyle machine. All your basics. This is right next to the elevators. Got a little fanciness going on in the elevator here. It's cool. Little touches like that are always fun. So we're making our way to our room. We are in room 294. So let's look at the sign because we've never been here. And 294. Okay. We're going to assume 294 is to the left. It's not on the sign, but let's see. As we go down this ominous hallway, always reminds us of The Shining. These kind of hallways. I don't know if I'm going to take you the whole way. Maybe let's speed this up. I haven't even hit the turn yet. This is a very long hallway. It's not even a circle yet, or a curve. Made our first turn, and we're still continuing, hoping that 294 exists at the end of this. We're not promised a room, I guess. We have a key for 294. So if 294 exists, I assume we'll get in. If it doesn't exist, I don't know what we'll do. We have to get there first, though. This is quite a journey. I probably got my 10,000 steps on this one. And there's another turn. Wait, I see a wall. Question is, does 294 exist? I have faith that 294 is here. There goes 290. Hey, all right, 294 does exist. That's our room. And we're pretty much almost the last room. I guess 296 is hiding here. So that was our very long journey from the elevator to our room that does exist, 294. So let's get in. And as soon as we open the door, I don't know if it comes out on camera, but we are greeted with Epic Universe, and it's amazing. So let's, without further ado, we'll get you over to that view, and then we'll kind of show you the room. Well, before we get to the view, here is the beds. 2 queen beds in this one. Obviously TV, coffee maker. In here we actually have a fridge. A little mini fridge in there. But everybody's here for the view, so let's show off the view. Theme park view from 294. You got the Harry Potter portal right to our left. Isle of Berk, How to Train Your Dragon, off to the left over there. There, right there. Celestial Park in front of us, the fountain. Obviously Nintendo World and Dark Universe are over there. And you can even see SeaWorld way back there if you zoom. SeaWorld. I'll just let you kind of bask in the view. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. There you go. Look at how beautiful Epic Universe looks. It's amazing. See the top of Frankenstein's castle. So the theme park view. Hope you all enjoyed that. One last peek. I'll kind of finish off the room here. You got the headboard and the 2 queen beds. Kind of a cool lamp. A chair that I'll be parked in probably all night looking at the view. Move our way back. And I'll show you the bathroom. Obviously your standard thermostat over here. Oh, let's see the plug situation. Looks like Terra Luna, Terra and Stella Nova. Here you got the plugs and the ports on each side of the bed. I like when there's 2 sets of them and not just the one. Typical with modern or newer hotels or refurbished hotels is they added a lot of ports and plugs because all the fun stuff we do with our mobile devices. Here comes the bathroom. Hello, me. Pretty standard setup. Nice vanity. And a really nice shower. Definitely feel that this hotel's a little fancier than Terra Luna and Stella Nova, and that's designed obviously on purpose. You can see the silhouette of me and the toilet. Back up a little, open up the closet. There's a safe in here. At least I thought there was a safe. I'm gonna have to find the safe. Safe is not in here. So there's a closet. Oh, the safe is in here. It's on the left. Sneaky. And before we conclude our tour, let's give you that view again. One more time, in case you missed it, in case you're missing it. Here it is. Celestial Park, front and center. Got Stardust racers going on over there. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, Epic Universe. And with that, we'll head out. Very nice room here at the Grand Helios. It's also the first day of operation, so it's got a really cool vibe. And now if you'll excuse me, it's time to be counting stars. Hope you enjoyed. Making our way down to the pool and the Lotus Lagoon, not the White Lotus. The Lotus Lagoon. Looks like we got a windy trail here to the pool. Beautiful day here in Central Florida. It's in the low 80s with a bit of a breeze. At night it'll actually still getting kind of chilly, so. There's the Helios Grand in the background as we wind our way down to the pool. Looks like you use your room key to get in. Let's check it out. Over here are the cabanas that you can rent. Looks kind of neat. Looks like you got TV in there. See Major League's on this TV. And you got the pool and the sunset over there. Pretty nice pool. Got the Lotus Lagoon bar over there, which we'll go take a peek at. It's a little breezy tonight, but continue on towards the pool. So Lotus Lagoon, not the White Lotus Lagoon, but the Lotus Lagoon. Looks like a bar. I'm assuming you can grab some food out here. We'll investigate for you. Pretty nice pool. The steps right here, you can just go right in. And here it is. I won't film too much since there's still people in the pool. Well, let's go check out the bar. We reached the Lotus Lagoon, which is the bar here. And yeah, there's definitely food here. You got placemats, so I'm assuming you can order. I don't see a menu right off the top of the head. And a look at the pool outside. The beautiful sunset. You got Monsters Unchained show building kind of chilling off and to the left over there. Very good sized pool. Got kind of a unique shape too. Restrooms are back over there. Some more cabanas back up and to the left. Overall, pretty solid pool. And it's open till 10 p.m. So you get about an hour after the park closes, if the hours hold true to the 9 p.m. that we've been getting for the annual pass holder previews. So the main eatery here is on the first floor called the Florna Taverna, which has a menu here. I don't know if it'll come out very good on a video, but I'll kind of leave it here. It'll cycle through 2 screens. And I'll give you a peek inside the dining room. It's quite big, which is good. The hotel has 500 rooms, so this is going to be your main breakfast, lunch, and dinner eatery. There's also a quick stop market on the other side we'll show you. First up is the ahi tuna. Smells pretty good. I definitely got a whiff of the olive oil. The ahi tuna crudo. This has got Greek olive oil, finger lime pearls, and crunchy chili oil. Served cold, and it's also gluten-free. And this came in at $23. Wow. So it's really zesty, actually. The olive oil really complements the ahi tuna. The ahi tuna, you can tell, is like a premium, like, it's cut. To say it, I guess, in a way. Super good. Really tender. I mean, yeah, I could probably eat a lot of this. It would be amazing with rice. It's super good. In fact, I'm going to eat another one. Going in for a old double dip here. And this time I got the rosemary on there with the olive oil. So make sure the rosemary is on all of them because it really comes together nicely. Overall, solid appetizer, especially if you like raw fish. Super good. Over here is the Ora King Salmon from New Zealand, which is $35 and gluten-free. With cilantro pesto we put on the side, actually, broccolini, and fennel citrus salad. So the sauce is the only thing not on it. We decided to get it on the side, which is right here. Gonna dig into the salmon. I'm grabbing a piece of the salmon, and then I'm probably gonna put a little pesto on it after I try it. I'm just gonna try it without the pesto because I'm kind of a cheese pizza guy. I will eat cheese pizzas to base my opinion on pizzas usually for the first time. But so let's try the salmon without the sauce. The sear on the salmon's super good. Very good quality of meat here, definitely. And I'm really enjoying the sear on it, actually. Like a lot. Definitely good. And I'm going to add a little bit of the pesto now. So I'm going to add the pesto to this. And then might actually throw a little broccolini on here next, but let's do the pesto. The pesto is kind of zesty. I'm kind of shocked actually on the taste. I'm used to there's something in there. I think he mentioned cilantro is in there, and I gotta look at the menu. So there's cilantro in the pesto. That's unique. Yeah, that's a different take on pesto. I'm gonna have to try it again and give you a thought. I'm gonna try a little bit of the broccolini. Little struggle there with the broccolini, but we got it in there. And it's pretty standard, but I'm gonna try the salmon again with the cilantro pesto. So it's just called cilantro pesto on the menu. I just double checked it, so let's try it. So like, I definitely can taste the cilantro there, and the pesto, like the pine nut and basil that you usually get out of pesto, and cilantro together. I don't know if I've ever had that, but it definitely goes with the salmon very well. My favorite part of the salmon is the taste of the salmon is great. It's good cut of meat, but the sear on the salmon works really well here. Overall, it's a super good dish. I can't wait to dig into the burger next, because once the burger got put in front of me, I could smell it. So let's move on to that. So here we have the American Wagyu beef burger, which came in at $29. It's a beef patty with candied bacon, aged cheddar, herb aioli, arugula, and artisanal brioche bread bun. So it smells really good. I also got a side of fries, which are called Taverna za'atar fries with a lemon mayonnaise. I'm gonna have to ask them if I got the lemon mayonnaise, because I don't think I see it. All right, here's the American Wagyu burger. There's nothing ever pretty about these. I'm just gonna dig right in. So what I like about it is I can taste the beef. I mentioned on a lot of videos, if all I taste is the bread, obviously I'm super disappointed. But this one, the beef, it's got that buttery, wagyu-y kind of taste. It's like real buttery. I did medium rare, and the bread doesn't overpower the beef. I think there's watercress in here. I didn't really taste the watercress, but it works. And then the cheese is a nice compliment on top of the burger. So it's a solid burger, definitely. Especially at a place that's known for Mediterranean dishes, seafood. It took every ounce of my self-will not to get scallops. But the ahi tuna is what I went with, which was very good. And this burger is definitely solid for beef eaters that come in here. And at the price, I think it was $32. I was kind of looking at the steak, but the steak was like $58. So I felt that the burger was a better value for the price. And before I go, I got to tell you that these fries, Emma says, are the best fries she's ever had. I'm here to tell you they're super good. Add a fry to your menu. Even if you don't get a burger, just add the fries and try them. They have a seasoning on them that's very good, and just they taste very fresh. I endorse them. All right, I'm sitting here once again with 2 blind packs of pins. And we all know from the Terra Luna video, I didn't get the creature. I don't like blind packs. Epic's behind me. You can't really see it because, I guess you can see the fountains are going off. There's some color fountains going off there. But obviously it's reflecting the whole room here. But we're here for pins, so I'm looking for the creature. I got 2 boxes this time, and I'm not going to keep buying these till I get them. So let's see what I get. Looking for the creature. I got the shirt on here. Compliments of my friend Eric. And first pin up is the bride, Frankenstein. That's good. We don't have her yet. I'll accept it. I really want the creature though. Trying to will the creature into existence with the shirt. I have a hat over there if I need to get it for any good luck. Let's see. And ironically, I got the chaser again. That's a duplicate. That's why I don't like blind packs. Blind packs are lame. Still looking for a creature. Here we go. We're into the second box. Let's see what I get out of this one. And ironically, I got the chaser again. So now I have 3 of them. No creature still. And let's see, what's the final chance here? Better not be the chaser again. And we got Frankenstein, which we have at home. So I got all sorts of duplicates because blind packs are amazing. They're lame. So I got lots of pins to trade for the creature. If you got a creature extra, hit me up. I'm looking for it still. Here's a little epic at night view. The fountains changing color. That does it for our stay here at the Helios Grand with the theme park view. Epic. Universe is behind us with the sunrise. Hope you enjoyed our little peek into the hotel and what it has to offer. Showed you the pool, the fitness center, a little bit of the game room. Ate at the Florna Taverna. And there's really a huge advantage to staying here, especially if you're going to Epic. You get into the park early. It's right here. When we were at Epic yesterday, we took a break in the room for an hour. It was about like a 5-minute walk from Dark Universe, over to our hotel room, so that's hard to beat. So that'll about do it. I'm Kevin from Disney Kinda Life, and if you appreciated this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notify. And until next time, we'll see you at Epic Universe.